All right, welcome back to another episode. Today we're gonna review and taste the Aberlour 16 years old. It's in that price range. It's one of my favorite bottle. I think I paid 55 US dollars for this or close to that. This is a Speyside whiskey. It's a double cask. It's an American oak and a sherry oak. It runs at 43% ABV, so it's not super strong, but it's not super weak. This company is a great company. Their whiskey line is very even. They don't really, they have a good line of product. I've never been disappointed with Aberlour. They also have a cask strength section. Here, like the Abuna, I think it runs at 59.2% alcohol, which is quite nice. Let's crack it open and see what's up with this. By the way, don't break the cork. They're very large cork. They're hard to replace. So let's start. Well, you can smell the sherry on the nose for sure. You can feel some nuts in there. It's actually a very nice deep gold color. Yeah, some dry fruits, lots of dry fruits. Yeah, maybe a little bit of nuts. Like I said, a little bit of nuts, not too much. Let's try it. The first thing I would say, it's very refreshing. It's not a heavy, it's not smoky or peaty, so it's refreshing. It's rich, but it's not full-bodied. You get floral. Yeah, it tastes like red apple a little bit, and a hint of caramel. I like the fact that it's very refreshing and smooth, like smooth, very, very smooth. It's a good 16 years. It's a good showing. Unlike the Highland Park 16, which was a kind of a disaster bottle. Sweet plum. It's kind of creamy. It's a bit of oil, but not like, more like creamy, yeah, no oil. There is no burn at the end. There's no aftertaste of cayenne pepper or cinnamon or ginger, nothing like that. Actually, the finish is quite easy going. It disappears pretty fast. I think this is a great dinner whiskey. Any red meat, after any red meat, I would have this. I think it's a nice evening whiskey as well. If I was gonna rewatch Lord of the Ring, 9 hours in the middle of a hurricane, it'd be a nice bottle to have with me. It's quite nice, actually. I enjoy this. The more I drink it, though, see. Yeah, the more I drinking, more plum, more sherry comes out. It's not a sherry bomb, but we're not far from it. Has a complexity to it, but not over complex. From my first sip to the third sip I just took, the flavor profile changed a little. It's more open now. I can taste more stuff. You could add a little drop of water in it. At 43%, I don't think it's necessary for me, but like I always say, there is no wrong way to drink whiskey. If you want to put an ice cube in this, actually an ice cube in this would be great. If it's too hot outside, and I'd put an ice cube in it myself. Yeah, if you want to put soda in it, like I said before, you drink it the way you like it. There's no wrong answer here. You know, on the finish now, I feel a little bit like a vanilla. I think for $55, depending on where you live, I know some states have higher taxes, or England, they're crazy with taxes. I paid 55 bucks for this, 55, 57. I think is a very, very good return on what you paid. For the same price, the Highland Park 16 there, it's a 1 liter bottle, was a complete disappointment. So yeah, I think it's a great bottle to share with people who don't drink whiskey a lot, because it's non-offensive whiskey. There's no smoke, there's no peat, it's not harsh, there's no bitterness, it's not sour. Share with the ladies, or share with your mom, your dad, and have a nice conversation. Does it have its place at a poker game? I think it does, actually. I think it keeps the mood of the conversation light and high and happy. Maybe sometimes you go a little bit too peaty, too smoky. The conversation brings down because everybody feels a little bit heavier. This is not it. This is light and happy. And here, spring. Think of spring after winter. It's kind of like that. That's how refreshing it is. Yeah, I want to drink more of it now. It makes me happy. Yeah, more red apple. The plum taste at the beginning kind of disappeared. Now it's more like apple. I really enjoy this. I'm gonna put this in my favorite stack, I think. Yeah, you should check it out. It's really interesting. It's really, any Aberlour bottle, the 12 is also good. It tastes a little bit like this, but just it's 12, it's not 16, so a little bit less smooth, but this is really, really smooth. The Abuna here is one of my favorite bottles, you can see. There's not much left in this one, and that was a batch 66, so I can't buy more of it. I think they're batch 69 now. Yeah, I think check it out. It's really, really good. Very, I would not go as far as impressive, but it's very consistent and reliable. I like this. Aberlour is Aberlour. So, all right. So anyway, check it out. And if you have any questions or a suggestion, or you want me to take a bottle down and try it for you, just put it in the comment section, and you can post your tasting note as well and what you think. And I'll see you next time.